Okay, so we're now going to talk about a real sensitive topic. Okay, so real women are curvy. So I've literally just got off my phone and I've watched a catwalk show of size 20 plus models, and I looked through the thread underneath and so many people were just going on and on and on about real women are curvy. Now, this isn't me saying real women are curvy, real women aren't curvy, they're more attractive or less attractive. Okay, so this is subjective. So whether you personally think someone's attractive if they're curvy, or if they're successful, whatever it may be, okay? The facts are, let's look at the brutal facts. The facts are, when you are at a certain weight, so whether you are overweight, severely overweight, morbidly obese, and I would class most of these models that are walking down this catwalk that I just watched as severely to morbidly obese. Okay, what does it do? So apart from them maybe looking nice in their clothes, looking pretty with their makeup on, this is deflecting upon the fact that the more overweight you are, so this isn't subjective, the more overweight you are, the more likely you are for heart disease, blood pressure problems, increased chance to cancers, diabetes, and basically the list can go on and on and on. Now, is that what we mean? Is that what we mean? So when we say real women are curvy, okay, and we're using this word curvy to deflect upon the fact that we're overweight, okay? And I'm just going off the video that I just watched and the thread that I just read. So we're basically saying that it's okay to walk around with the increased chance of heart disease, increased risk of cancers, diabetes, strokes. It is not fucking okay. And there's far too many of us glorifying that being severely overweight is okay. Okay? The problem that we have is that obesity used to be a minority thing. The real facts are obesity used to be a minority thing, and now it's not. It is not a minority thing. So the stats tell us that 50% of all adults will be overweight, obese, the time 2020. It also tells us that 1 in 3 kids that are leaving primary school are classed as clinically obese. So my problem with this whole real women are curvy, skinny girls need to get some meat on them, they're all bones, all this type of shit, we're losing the point in the fact that what we're doing is we're glorifying and telling people it's okay to be overweight and obese. Okay, we're not here to deny whether someone's attractive or successful, whatever. I'm here to tell you that the problems that we have in society today, the drain on the NHS, is because are largely due to people being obese. And when we are celebrating it, making it okay when it's not okay. You ask someone who's sat on a hospital bed from being obese all their life, who's suffering with heart disease, blood pressure, strokes, cancers, diabetes, you ask them if it's okay. You ask them if they had wished that they would have done something different. Because remember, for the large extent of us, obesity is a preventable condition. Okay, it's a preventable condition. Okay, so remember, to gain weight shows consistent daily habits, and it's lack of discipline. Okay, because let's be real about it. We all know what to do. We're not stupid. We know that we need to move a little bit more, we need to eat a little bit less. So to become overweight does show to some degree a lack of discipline. Now, what's mind-boggling is that we're now celebrating lack of discipline and celebrating it as real women are curvy. It's funny that most of the time I see this with regards to women. I can't remember coming across a post that says real men are curvy. Real men. Have you ever seen a post that says real men are curvy? And also a question I want you to ask yourself is this, okay? So for every person that you know that is overweight, severely overweight, morbidly obese, do you think that they are okay with that situation? Do you think they are 100% happy with that situation, now knowing the health risks that I am telling you about? Okay? Also the question is, do you think at some point when someone's gained a severe amount of weight, do you think that they've either tried a diet and stopped, tried an exercise regime and stopped? I would guarantee you, put my head on the line, I guarantee you 99.9% of people that have gained a shitload of weight have either tried a diet and stopped or tried an exercise regime and stopped. So this is telling me, why would someone try a diet and try exercise regime? Because at some point they've realized they are unhappy or want improvements in their life. So where I'm going with this and where I want to finish off in this is, I'm not here to tell you who looks attractive and who's successful by their size, okay? I'm not telling you that they're not attractive or they're not successful. That is not my point. My point is telling you this, is that we are edging towards celebrating when people are overweight. And the problem with that is it comes with a shitload of health risks. And I guarantee you, if you pick up one of those health risks because of a preventable condition called obesity, you will massively regret the chance where you should have eaten a little bit less and moved a little bit more. So when we're banging on about real women are curvy, let's think about it. Let's think about the message that we're passing on. Let's think about what we're passing on to future generations and kids, that message is actually wrong.